Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to let you know about what I got in for my January order from Thrive Life and let you know about the February specials. Alright, can you believe it's already February? I can't believe it. But January just went by so quick. Anyway, this is my order from January. I did start kind of ramping up my order a little bit, given what's going on in the news with the virus and all, and I wanted to make sure there's a couple of changes I'm doing with my food storage, and one of those changes is making sure that I am having my vegetables now stored as freeze-dried. I used to stock cans of asparagus, cans of this, cans of that, and I found that when you go to use them, when you rotate them, they're kind of mushy and soft, and they really don't have that good taste. With vegetables, and especially freeze-dried, you hydrate them and they're good to go. And I do have a good, solid amount of water stored away, for my freeze-dried food. So that's something to remember too. If you're going freeze-dried, you're going to need to store water. So I want to show you what I got in. First, we got in some zucchini. One of the nice things about Thrive Food, and let me make sure I show you the ingredients here. Ingredients: zucchini. That's it. No junk, no nothing. Got in some asparagus. Got in a couple more of the freeze-dried burgers. The ground beef, down here too as well, I believe. Yeah, that's ground beef. We got the chicken slices, the grilled seasoned chicken. This stuff's really, really good, the seasoned chicken, and the shredded beef, as well as the beef slices. Got another asparagus. I should have had that over here. On the side here, I got these dried onions, the freeze-dried onions, chopped. One of the things that's cool about these is you can stick these in almost anything and you don't have to hydrate them. If you're making like a tomato sauce or something, you can just throw them in there and they'll hydrate on their own. Even with food, if you want to put a little onion on your steak or your beef or your hamburger patty or whatever, or your chicken, you just throw it in there. So they're kind of handy to have. Got two more of these mushrooms. And I was speaking before about how things get mushy when you store them for a long time. I had a can of mushrooms that I recently opened up. They were probably 2 years old. And I opened them up, and I looked inside, and they were just mush. They were mush. They were there. They were mushrooms, and they were safe to eat, but they were only 2 years old, and they were really slimy and kind of mushy. I did throw them out. We didn't need them. But that's why I've kind of moved over to freeze-dried stuff for storage of vegetables. So I did get two of those, got two of the onions, and I also got two of the sweet potatoes. My wife loves sweet potatoes, and these are just little diced chunks. And again, ingredients, sweet potatoes. That's it. Same with the beef. What do we got in here? Beef, salt, natural flavors. Okay, so I'll ding them on the natural flavors because who knows what that is, but they are natural flavors. With the hamburger, you got beef, sunflower oil, and spice, and that's it. I had to read it. It's like not reading well today. But yeah, that's one of the things I like about Thrive Life Food is it's pretty clean, pretty basic, pretty simple stuff. So normally, my Thrive Life orders would probably be these 4 cans of something. Now these are the Pantry Cans. I like the Pantry Cans because they're easier to store more variety. If I don't want to eat a number 10 can, and it's kind of expensive, of beef all day, all week, I can open this up. I can have some of this. I can have some of this one day, a little bit of that with that. And, I can mix things around a little bit better. And also, too, a lot of people worry about freeze-dried food. Now I can tell you for a fact, I have had freeze-dried beef, chicken, all this stuff open in my pantry for over a year. None of it has gone bad. None of it has the slightest hint of anything wrong with it. I still have the oxygen absorber, and I do put the lids back on. It is kind of cold in there, but it's in my kitchen, not my storeroom. I bring stuff out to rotate into that pantry. So when we use it up, it's still been good. So, I don't worry too much about it, but it is something to think about if you're going to be, maybe you don't like ground beef that much, and you're going to use it to make tacos one night. Maybe you won't use it for another year. Well, with a smaller can, even if it did go bad, you'd lose less, but you'll tend to use it up quicker instead of a big number 10 can that's more expensive and requires you to use it more. So for myself and my wife, we kind of like these Pantry Cans. They're a little less expensive. The neat part about Thrive is you can go on there and you can order one of these. Let's say you want to try out this chicken. You can go on, you can order it. You don't need to join anything. If you want to join up as a consultant, that's great. If you want to join up as a delivery customer, that's great, but you don't need to. You can do a one-time order one of these, and have it at your door in a couple days. So that's one of the neat things about Thrive that I like. I know that there's that thought that it's a multi-level marketing or something, and it really isn't if you don't want it to be. It's whatever you want to make it. If you just want to order a couple things every month, you can do that on my site. So let me tell you about the February specials real quick. That's what I got in the mail. You probably can't read that, so I'll read it for you. But the chopped chicken, the Pantry Can is $20. It originally was, let me get it up close and personal because I can barely read it. Originally was $29, okay? Pulled pork was $31. It's now $22. Really can't read this, so I'm going to read it off here. Banana slices, it's really kind of grainy and I'm running out of ink. Banana slices, now the Pantry Cans are $11. Blackberries freeze-dried, $14.31 per Pantry Can. Sweet corn, $9.43. Zucchini, like we have over here, that is now $15.91. Sweet and sour beef, really, really good stuff. It kind of looks like the chunks, but it's different in the taste. It's now $17.51. And organic mangoes, freeze-dried, they are $38.28. Black beans are also on sale. I need to pick some up of those. $16.51. Now, there are also discontinued items, stuff that they're not going to be carrying anymore. There are really, really deep discounts on those, so you want to check those out as well. You can go onto the site, you can go shop, and then you can look for discontinued or items they're no longer carrying at the bottom, and you will see some serious discounts in there. A lot of it is stuff that you could probably store yourself. I'll be flat honest with you. You know, like wheat. Who's going to buy a Pantry Can of wheat? You can go to the store and get flour, you know what I mean? Flour is what I mean. Or rice. You can go to the store and buy a 20-pound bag of rice for $8, you know? Well, now actually more like $15. But still, compared to buying one for $4, you know, it just doesn't make sense. But some of that stuff's being discontinued. If you want to have a little extras in there, maybe you want to put it in a get out of town, you know, type kit, you know, where you have Rubbermaid tubs like I have, and you want to just throw it in there, that works too. But anyway, that's what I picked up this month. Those are the specials. If you guys have any questions about Thrive, my email is on the Thrive Life website. It's iridium242.thrivelife.com. If you have any questions, if you're wondering about any type of food, looking for ingredient lists of anything, looking for recipes, whatever, just go there, shoot me an email, no problem, or leave it in the comments down here. Anyway, folks, I thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out our Amazon store down below there. You don't have to buy anything in my store if you don't want. Just click the link and shop as you normally would. It doesn't cost you anything, and it really helps out our channel. Don't forget to check out our Thrive Life link as well. I will have that on top down below if you're interested in checking out the freeze-dried food. And don't forget to check out our Olight link down below. Remember, there's lots of sales coming and going with Olight. They always got something in the works. So get registered over there. You don't have to buy anything right now. Just go and get registered. So when they have a freebie for people who have already registered, you can get it. Anyway, folks, I thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay prepared.